Student, this is Pratibha Singh again with you. Student, in previous video we have started reported speech. We have learned all the rules regarding reported speech. Now in this video firstly we will learn changing assertive sentence into indirect speech. So let's start, student. In changing assertive sentence into indirect speech, the following changes are made. Number 1, the reporting verb say changes into tell, answer, remark, etc. And if there is said changes into told. Now point, if the reporting verb is not followed by an object, there is no changes in say or said. If there is not any object, reporting verb is not followed by an object, there will be not change in say and said. Number 3, comma and inverted comma are replaced by the conjunction that. Have a look the rules again. The reported verbs say changes into tell, answer, remark, etc. If the reported verb is not followed by an object, so there is no changes in say or said. Next is comma and inverted comma are replaced by the conjunction that. For example, direct speech, he says, comma, inverted comma, I am a teacher. He says I am a teacher. Full stop, inverted comma, close. Suppose this is your direct speech, then you will convert this speech into this sentence, then you will convert this sentence into indirect speech. So he says, the rules is saying that if there is no object with say, यहाँ पर कोई object नहीं है, that's why say will be as usual, and then we will replace comma and inverted comma with the conjunction that. We will remove comma and inverted comma and write down that. Then who is I here? He is a teacher. He is a teacher. Full stop. Now have a look, one example more. Direct sentence. Rohit said to Mohan. Rohit said to Mohan, comma, inverted comma, I am going to market. I am going to market. Okay. Market. Then full stop, inverted comma, close. Now we will change this sentence in indirect speech. Indirect. So the rule is saying that firstly we have to write down the subject, and then if there is object in the sentence, so said will be changed into told. So said to will be changed into told because there is an object. Said to is changed into told. Rohit told Mohan. Then we will remove inverted comma and write down here that I will be changed according to the subject. Who is subject? Rohit. So he. Now identify the tense. This is the example of present continuous tense. So it will be changed into past continuous tense. He was going to market. He was going to market. Full stop. So student, you have to write down these rules in your English grammar copy and learn also. Student, now we will do some exercises for practice. I have a sentence of direct speech. Now we will change this sentence into indirect speech. Indirect. Okay. Firstly, we will write down subject. If there is an object, so we will change said into told. But if there is no any object now, so we will write down as usual. Said. He said. Then after we will remove our inverted commas and write down conjunction that here for joining reporting verb to reported speech. Then after your reported speech verb will be changed according to reporting verbs subject. So who is I here? He. Now identify the tense. This is the sentence of present continuous tense and it will be changed into past continuous tense. M will be changed into was. He was feeling out of shorts. Today will be changed into that day. Full stop in the last of the sentence. Have a look. Next sentence. I said to him. I said to him, comma, inverted comma, I have completed my homework. I have completed my homework. Full stop, inverted comma, close. Now we will change the sentence into indirect speech. I. Firstly, we will write down our subject I. Okay. Then after, we will check is there any object or not. There is object him here. That's why said to will be changed into told. If there is an object in the sentence, then said to will be changed into told and says will be changed into tell. I told him, then we will replace inverted commas with conjunction that. Who is I here? I. So there is no need to change your subject. Then after, identify the tense. This is the example of present perfect tense and it will be changed into past perfect tense. So, I had completed my homework. Have a look, one sentence more. Teacher said, comma, inverted comma, honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Full stop, inverted comma, close. Now we will change this sentence into indirect speech. Teacher said. Teacher said. We will write down teacher said because there is not any object. Teacher said, then will remove commas and inverted commas and write down the conjunction that here. And then after we will write down this reported speech as usual because this is a habitual truth that honesty is the best policy and there is no need to change the tense. The best policy. Student, I hope you have understand. If you have any query or problem, you are facing any type of problem, please text message on my WhatsApp number. Student, this given exercise you have to do in your English grammar course. Now we will learn changing an interrogative sentence into indirect speech. If the reporting verb say, tell, said, change them to ask, because in interrogative sentence we ask question, that's why we will change say, tell into ask, and said will be changed into asked. Asked, inquire, or demand. Rule number 2, use if or whether instead of that. In assertive sentence, you replace comma and inverted comma into that. Now in place of that you will use if or whether for joining reporting verb to reported speech. Number 3, no conjunction is used when interrogative sentence begin with WH word. Begin with WH word. Number 4, place full stop instead of question mark at the end of the sentence. Have a look again. If reporting verb is say, tell, told, it will be changed into ask, demand, inquire, because in interrogative statement we ask question, that's why it will be changed into ask, inquire or demand. Next is use if or whether instead of that. Rule number 3 is no conjunction is used when your question start with WH word. And last one is you put full stop in the last of the statement instead of question mark. Question mark की जगह आप क्या लगाएंगे? Full stop लगाएंगे. Now have a look some examples. For example, Sita said to me. Sita said to me, comma, inverted comma, are you going market. Question mark in the last of the sentence and inverted comma close. This is your direct speech. Now have a look indirect speech. Indirect speech. So Sita is your subject. Said to will be changed into ask, inquire or demand. So asked. And if your question start with helping verb, you will put if or whether. Anyone. If. Then you will change your sentence in assertive. So who is you here? Sita asked me means I. If I, then identify the tense. This is the example of present continuous tense. It will be changed into past continuous tense. I was going to market. And have a look. The last rule. Put full stop instead of question mark at the last of the sentence. So, in place of question mark, you will write down full stop. Now, have a look the example of question start with WH word. Rohan said to him, comma, inverted comma, when will you come back? When will you come back? Question mark in the last of the sentence, inverted comma, close. Now this is the example of question start with WH word and we will follow this rule. Means no conjunction is used when question start with WH word. So start your question. This is your direct speech. Direct. And now we will change this sentence, this statement in indirect speech. So now we will change this sentence into indirect speech. So firstly we will write down the subject and said to will be changed into asked. Okay. Now your object. Okay. Now question start with WH. So there is no need of conjunction if or whether. We will start with WH word. Now change the sentence. The next procedure is change the sentence in assertive. So who is you here? He. And will be changed into would. He would come back. And in place of question mark, we will place full stop. I hope you have understand. Now you have to do some given exercise. So are you ready? Student, this exercise is your home assignment. You have to do this exercise in your English grammar copy.